Uh, Chat, we back. Game crashed. So I guess we will not be. Yeah, I guess we will not be seeing Jalen.
How you feeling?
I am.
Get the popcorn ready. It's game time.
Oh. These are not the settings that I set. Why is it showing me the thing? I turned it off. I don't like it.
Good to see you, MP. You gonna show us something special tonight?
No. turned all of this off. Uh, Nobody talked to me. It's all about the flow, baby. Thanks.
I can't even watch this. What happened?
Yo, game crashed when I tried to go into, to hang out with Jalen, so. Be back though. Went with the eagle.
Come on, man. You can do better than that.
Suck my dick. Yeah.
More. You're on beat. Let's go.
All right, baby. Let's get down.
Everybody get out of my fucking way. What up, Benny?
Coming up in the Windy City, Chicago. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And with a few games in the books, Greg, what's the key for coaches during this part of the season?
I'm starting.
Kevin, if I were a head coach, I'd be
Damn.
trying to nail down my best five. NBA games are mostly decided in that final 3 or 4 minutes, so I want to know who I can trust when it matters most.
A look at the Magic starting group. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards, and it's Bitadze in at the five. Osumu, shot's good.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look. Give it up.
Wagner outside. Banchero outside. And he converts the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Burke. Pass to Dosunmu. Launches a three. Orlando grabs the miss.
Could've got that rebound, bro.
Take a look at the Bulls this season.
And we'll see if anything's different this year because they didn't match up well with this team last year, getting swept in the season series.
Here's Banchero. Gonzalez grabs the board. Now Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. White against Suggs. And White kicks to Burke. Pass to Dosunmu. 6 on the shot clock. Picked by Vucevic. And a miss there on the triple.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Wagner. Makes it off
Down.
the glass.
Yeah, Wagner in attack mode there.
Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Buzelis with the ball. Back to Burke from outside the arc. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Orlando moving the ball around. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Trains the three-pointer.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024. Paulo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Same foul. Oh.
Pass to Buzelis. To the paint. Trying to find Burke. Gets it to him. The shot missing.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet. Only managed
At
to
all.
sink one of their first 5 shots.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Banchero doesn't back down from anyone.
The player's still trash.
He's able to draw those fouls.
The Magic shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Hey guys, well the Magic were one of last season's most improved teams, and with the addition this summer of Contavious Caldwell-Pope, they've addressed an area of real need. A player who can space the floor, add to their already stout defense, and has championship pedigree. They're going to continue to rise in this league, guys.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. Caldwell-Pope finds Banchero. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
In a blazing start to the new season, we look at the updated power ranking. Some teams are hot and some teams aren't. Take a look at the Mavericks. They ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
And you know, right now for the Bulls, they've started out slow. It's not for a lack of want to. It's just the way the roster is composed. They have as many questions on that roster as they have answers. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Suggs. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Bulls trail by 6. Outside, White. Pass to Burke. Caldwell-Pope against White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Burke the pass to Dosunmu. All 3 off the mark.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Suggs dishes to Banchero. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Steps back. Suggs. And that one drops for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Orlando.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Here's Vucevic.
What a pass.
Vucevic throws it down.
When he's within range, Vuce is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
And with an update from the sideline, let's
Hey, yo.
begin with David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on
defense.
offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. See if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Pass to Dosunmu. Vucevic is screen on Wagner. Back to Burke. Fires the 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Had the space there, but it's offline. Takes it inside. The offensive rebound. A second chance effort. Another miss by Banchero.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Now, Dosunmu. An 11-point game for him in the win against Memphis.
you know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Down low, here's MyCareer. It's blocked.
Damn.
Making good use of his length. Buzella's able to track down the block that time.
Burt can't get it to go.
So,
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Pass to Bitadze. Shoots over Dosumu. The shot's good
Damn.
for Bitadze. And the Magic lead by 8. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Bulls making a switch here. Giddy's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Wagner's checked in.
just a little spread. Just for...
Last game, 26 points.
What's this for?
That one, no good. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And for me, guys, that's what I call a character game. I mean, they could have closed up shop. It would have been easy to just let that one go and get ready for the next one. But they fought back. I mean, and that mental fortitude that they displayed there is one of the reasons why they're such a good team. And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
And out of bounds is the Magic will gain possession.
Challenge.
That kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Magic leading by 10. Pass to Suggs. Caldwell Pope kicks to Wagner. Here's Suggs from the arc. And it's Wagner missing.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And that one's good.
There we go.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Suggs passes to Caldwell Pope. Wagner against Giddy. Wagner, right side. There's a screen. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. It's stolen. Caldwell Pope outside.
It's going.
To Suggs. Back to Caldwell Pope. Jacks up a 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Orlando leading by 18. On the court for Orlando. Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Then there's Jalen Suggs. Then there's MyCareer. And it's Bitadze in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago to 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant's. You're going to see more Wemby's. You're going to see more Chet Holmgrens because they're not just putting the tall guy underneath the basket. They're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run pick and roll now.
He had a nice open look right there. White's got his first points of the night.
And White understands his role on this team. They look to him to drain that jumper.
Now, here's Suggs. Defense is right there. And such a nice move.
No, it isn't.
Suggs has got 10.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Burke with it. 8 points for him. From outside, off the mark.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Oh, good
Damn.
to see that Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Burke with the screen for White. And the three off target. Magic leading by 22. Now, here's Suggs. He's got 10. Pass to Banchero. And there's Suggs. And the assist from Banchero. Banchero's got 3 assists now in this one. The Bulls shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Here's Giddey. Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
And you gotta
We got problems, chat.
for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
It's good. 14 points for Jalen Suggs.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
On the wing, Giddey. Back to Burke. Pass to Smith. Here's Giddey. And nothing is falling for him right now. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They can look
Bro, they're
forward to the
booing
Cavaliers
us.
after this game in the matchup against Cleveland. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. No good with the triple.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Burke finds White. White gets the screen from Burke. Pass to Giddey. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And late in to finish the break. Caldwell Pope's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And the long strides of KCP. Dangerous changing ends there, and he loves to finish in space.
There's the pick. White wide open. He fires. Good on the 3-point shot. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Smith. And a change for the Magic. Wagner's checked in for Banchero. Richard, the steady improvement of Kobe White certainly has been fun to watch.
It certainly has, Kevin. He's starting to put it all together now, and it can take multiple years. We all knew he could score, but now his passing and his rebounding have also improved.
Just 5 on the clock. Suggs, the putback. Kicks it out to Wagner. Takes a 3. They get it back. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. His 3-pointer's off the mark. This Bulls squad is struggling. Inside. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got his 2nd basket.
Too easy for Vucevic. He feasts from these interior spots.
Wagner outside. Pass to Bitadze. And here's Caldwell Pope. Buries the long-range jumper. Caldwell Pope's got 11 points.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
White looking around. Drives to the hoop. Here's Burke. And the Bulls, another 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Giddey kicks to Burke. Pass to Vucevic. 34 seconds left in the first half of the game. Vucevic is screen on Wagner. Here's Dosunmu. And stolen by Wagner. To the inside. Here's Caldwell Pope. Tries again. The shot's good from Bitadze. 6 points for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And it's a foul called on Mo Wagner. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. 11 seconds left in the first half. Here's Burke. Wide, a screen on Suggs. To the middle. 1 second left. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for Orlando. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
I love how they've kept the ball moving. Make the defense play musical.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Yeah. I don't know why it speeds up.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll
we're losing.
a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Jalen Suggs.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
White is out there with Burke. Then there's Dosumu, and it's Vucevic, and it's Buzelis in at the power forward position. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Outside, White. It's hauled in by the Magic. Vitadze's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic superstar says it's like anything in life. It's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA thanks. And the first one at the line is good.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings you.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Buzelis. He's perfect from the line this time. RJ for the Bulls, their last 2 seasons have ended with losses in the play-in.
Yeah, they finished as the 9th seed both years and won their first play-in games. But that second play-in game has been a problem, which is why they need to set themselves up better during the regular season.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. It's White on the wing. He's defended by Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. In terms of defense, Greg, the Magic have taken some big steps forward.
Oh, they really off. They were the kind of team nobody wants to face, and it led to their first playoff berth since 2020.
Yeah, upgrade my free throw.
And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Try to grind through these first few months.
Really fueling this run.
Burke dishes to White. Vucevic, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Giddey, no good.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Pass to Banchero. Banchero draws the double. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And it's off from 3-point range.
That was not good, D.
And White kicks to Burke to end the run. And the Bulls with a
Damn.
pass.
We're off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Suggs
He
passes to
suck.
Caldwell Pope.
I have 11 points even.
Pass to Banchero. Shoots over Dosunmu. That's good from Banchero on the assist by Caldwell Pope.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Burke. And again, no good by Chicago.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Yep.
And here's Wagner. Now Banchero. He's got 15. And stolen by White. Pass to Burke. Here's the three. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Suggs has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
For Orlando, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line.
This is brutal.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
That's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
Banchero, the Magic again can't hit. The Bulls have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. It's good on the putback.
Just a stellar rebounder. Vucevic, look, he relishes getting those extra offensive rebounds.
Banchero outside. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. The shot's good from Batadze.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Vucevic dishes to Burke. Pass to Dosunmu. There's the three. Rebound by the Magic. Bitadze's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Back to Wagner. Beyond the arc.
Oh, get out of the fucking way.
Rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. Burke looking over the floor. Banchero grabs the board. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Wagner kicks to Banchero. Caldwell Pope passes to Banchero. No good on the three. The Bulls shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Pass to Giddey. Back to White. Vucevic setting the pick for White. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. White's got 10.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Here's Banchero.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Back to White. Vucevic a screen on Wagner. White finds Burke. 5 to shoot. Another 3 for Chicago.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Suggs passes to Wagner. Banchero left side. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Oh, man.
Kind of need to get 20 points.
Wagner passes to Black. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right, you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
And so in the game for the Magic, we've got Mo Wagner. Black is out there with Jalen Suggs. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Carter in at the 5, roaming the paint. Stolen by Carter. And now the fast break. Banchero with the ball. Count that one. 23 points for Paolo Banchero.
And this kid is just a natural-born scorer. Banchero can post you up, face you up, and also beat you in transition.
Burke finds White. Williams sets a screen for White. He takes it in, taken away. And here they come. Here's Suggs. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Burke. And again, no good by Chicago.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
And that one is good from Suggs.
Eventually, there's 6 minutes left.
For them right now, 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Burke dishes to Williams. Back to Burke. And Vucevic kicks to White. Pass to Burke. Vucevic setting the pick for Burke. And again, Chicago. No good. Magic have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Black. And here is Suggs. Just 5 to shoot. Wagner passes to Carter. Here's Banchero. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Banchero's got 15 points in just the second half. Chicago's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Back to Burke. Pass to White. You know, Richard, so many stars have done it. Any thoughts on a player asking for a trade with multiple years remaining on their contract?
If you're unhappy in any marriage, you should always get out. That is my opinion. Teams do it all the time. They'll sign a player to 5 years and then trade him in 2. So if a player is unhappy after 3 years of a 5-year contract, it's okay for him to request a trade, but continue to show up to work. That is my only request from the player.
And the Bulls with another miss.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And then Carter with the dunk.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's White. It's good from the top of the key.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by Orlando.
Suggs looking around. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Chicago. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Pass to Vucevic. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Carter. Here's Black. Wagner left side. And here's Banchero. Suggs with the ball. Back to Banchero. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Chicago. Gary Harris is checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Jalen Suggs. And the Magic making a change here. Isaac's checked in. Here's Anthony. On offense, here are the Magic. This run now up to 13-2. Pass to Black. RG, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
Burke finds White. Now Buzelis. And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works for the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Magic.
See, I'm Lithuania.
Outside Anthony, pass to Carter.
And he's a crafty, kind of an old school big. Carter Jr. knows how to keep defenders off balance.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
White. The shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense from Harris. For Orlando, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. To the paint, here's Anthony. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Oh.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Into the Bulls, shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Magic.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Paolo Banchero.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Here's Burke. And again, no good by Chicago.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
That's good from Anthony. And Anthony drops them both. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Burke with it, launches it. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy.
Oh, the game didn't even crash.
I told you. Once you make the starting lineup, we're in an endorsement game now.
Yeah.
And look where we at.
Does that mean
Great choice.
I think I'll use child labor, I'm sure.
Yo, I appreciate all this, man. You putting in work.
Let's go. A lot of our fans in the house tonight. Should be a fun.
right here. Yo, I think someone moved the basket or something. Oh, come on. Get your mind right. You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today. Come on. None of this, that. Who is way too easy? Oh, man. Oh, that's the win. Woo! I made it quiet. Nah, we good. Let's ball. Ready to go? No. Where's it going? Are you serious? What's up? Oh, yeah. How you gonna just like that? That was going in. From deep. Oh, that slipped out of my hand. Take over. Yeah, baby. I mean, come on, yo. What? Again. Let's go. Oh, yeah, come on. Talk it now. That looked good. We'll get the next one. Watch out! Good bucket, baby. Ready. Just laying it freeze. Give me a break. Do it. One more. Yes.
There he is. The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
Playing Shea again.
TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on... Well, this matchup features two teams that are elite when it comes to rebounding, Doris.
You know, there was a point at which, BA, it felt like rebounding was almost, especially on the offensive end, de-emphasized. Now you're getting back to a point where understanding dominating the defensive backboards, it means finishing your possession defensively, and offensively creating more opportunity. It's an important aspect on both ends.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Burt in at the 1. Now here's White. Back to Burke. Pass to Buzelis. White with it. Shot clock at 5. Goes up from the top of the key. Claxton with a rebound. And here's Russell. Puts up a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Here's Burke. First quarter of play, a minute in. Pass to White. Takes a 3. White missing again. Brooklyn with the ball. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago. There's a screen by Johnson. Bogdanovich from long range. Fires in the triple.
Bojan Bogdanovich, simply stated, has become a knockdown three-point shooter.
Thomas against White. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow by every single time.
Russell, the pass to Bogdanovich. Thomas against White. And Thomas gets it to go on the assist by Bogdanovich. Thomas has got his second bucket on the night. Now White. Pass to DeSumo. With the drive. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Bogdanovich. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Thomas passes to Johnson. Now Russell. Thomas outside. Shoots over White. Chicago with a rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Chicago shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
So, we know.
That's good from White. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The shot by Russell, no good. The Bulls have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. DeSumo. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
And so here is Chicago, following the bucket by the Nets. Vucevic against Claxton. Vucevic, the pass to White. 5 to shoot. Vucevic, a screen on Thomas. White, good.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Pass to Bogdanovich. To the left side wing. Screen by Claxton. Russell has the open look. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Burke, guarded by Russell. Here's Buzelis. DeSumo outside. Here's Burke. That three's off the mark. The Nets have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Outside Johnson. Outside Bogdanovich. Claxton with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Ball's going up the court. Burke, it's good. And Big-time congrats in line for MP, signing his first shoe deal.
Yeah, he's teaming up with Nike. Just a classic company. MP told us growing up, he always wore Nikes, and he's so excited to start this partnership.
Johnson for three. Chicago with a rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Vucevic, a screen on Thomas. White can't hit. Nets trail by 3. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Thomas. He's coming off a 13-point game against Memphis. Russell, that's good.
This guy an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
Vucevic finds White. Here's Burke. Last game for him, he had 14. Vucevic, a screen on Bogdanovic. Buries it from 3. The Sunmu's got 5.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Outside Bogdanovic. Johnson for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Bulls leading by 4. Here's Burke. Pass to Buzelis. DeSumo with it. Outside White. The three-pointer off the mark. Left side Russell. Now Bogdanovic. It's Thomas on the wing. Claxton, a screen on White. Good chance here for Thomas. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. 6 points for him.
If Cam Thomas is playing pick and roll and he's got the ball, you know he wants to play for him.
Here's Burke, guarded by Russell. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Burke. The Bulls need to get off a shot. White for 3. He buries it from 3. The Bulls lead by 5.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Bogdanovic finds Russell. And here's Claxton, covered by Vucevic. Russell deciding where to go with it. Back to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, Claxton could have an apartment up near the rim. These dunk attempts are routine.
Burke, the pass to White. They set the pick. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Burke. Outside White. And there's the shot clock violation.
Yep.
Get the shot off in time. Melton, he's checked in for Bogdanovic. And a change for the Bulls. Josh Giddey's checked in for DeSumo. Nets trail by 3. And here's Russell. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. Back to Claxton. It's Thomas on the wing. Over Giddey. Thomas misses.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. Do you think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A.
Yes.
He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
Here's Russell. After the basket.
No, the Nets just have to be good.
Here's the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Here's Burke. Pass to White. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Russell. Banked it in off the glass.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Now Now White, 15 in his last outing. Fires for three. Offensive board. Vucevic, good on the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Year after year, this early portion of the season is characterized Claxton. He's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Bogdanovich. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. DeAnthony Melton out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Thomas in at the small forward position. So that's the Nets 5. Now here's Johnson. He had 22 in the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Here's Burke. Pass to Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Vucevic, a screen on Melton. From deep, Giddey. Russell with the rebound. Nets leading by 3. Here's Melton. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
And that one misses.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity to make it a 3-point play.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Brooklyn. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. The 3 from Russell. Rebound by the Bulls. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Here's Buzelis. White on the wing. Thomas defends. And it's Thomas with the rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Claxton can't get it to go. Chicago trailing here. Here's Burke. Dosunmu outside. Back to Burke. Dosunmu with it. Bogdanovich on him. Dosunmu, the pass to Burke. And here's Dosunmu for 3. No good on the shot. Thomas outside. Pass to Russell. Johnson for 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Damn.
Russell's got his 3rd assist of the night. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Burke. Dosunmu up top. Over Bogdanovich. Russell with the rebound.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Pass to Thomas. Three-pointer. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. Chicago shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Pass to Johnson. To the inside. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Wow, love the power and the strength of Bogdanovich on that strong finish.
DeSumo with it. Burke, the pass to White. DeSumo on the wing. Here's Burke. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range. Burke's got 7.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Big LD Doris.
Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
D'Angelo Russell rises up and drops the hammer.
Pass to Burke. Outside White. 5 on the clock. Here's the three. The rebound by the Nets.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Claxton finds Johnson. Now here's Thomas. Pass to Claxton. Shoots over Vucevic. And Claxton gets it to go on the assist by Thomas. And it's an 8-point Nets lead. White against Thomas. White, good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And Russell's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
And Brooklyn with possession here after the basket by Chicago. There's Bogdanovich with the three. And that's his 3rd miss in 7 attempts. Bulls trail by 4. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Vucevic, a screen on Johnson. White, the pass to DeSumo. Gets the 3 ball to go. DeSumu's got 5 points in the quarter.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
White against Thomas. And no good. The dry spell continues. Cam Thomas getting it done for Brooklyn. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, chat.
Depth has been the key for them so far. They've got...
All right, fellas, time now to take... And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, you like what we're seeing from Kobe White.
They leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And And so in the game for the Bulls, Buzelis out there with Ayo Dosunmu. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Burke in at the point guard position. Now here's Vucevic. And it's Burke missing. Right side Russell. Inside Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
See, to me, the more D'Angelo Russell passes the basketball, the better his team is. Encouraging to see him focus on it.
Back to White. Vucevic, a screen on Thomas. Here's White. Rebounded by Johnson. Brooklyn leading by 3. Russell with the ball. To the middle. Puts it up. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 5 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Buzelis, covered by Johnson. Here's White. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got 6.
Bro, we don't shoot mid-range here.
This is not what they talked about in the locker room.
It really isn't.
And looking lost.
Here's Burke. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they've talked about at halftime, it's not working.
And the shot goes.
Is so tough, folks. Cam Thomas, how dangerous is he pulling up into that jump shot?
Doris, someone who plays within himself. Nick Claxton knows what his team wants from him.
There's real value in a player understanding his role, and that's Nick Claxton. Sprint the floor, rebound, rim protect. He knows who he is and what puts him on the floor.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Johnson. Launches it. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 6 assists in the game.
The catch and shoot is exactly what you're looking for. Cam Johnson, one of the best shooters in the league.
Now here's Vucevic. Knocked loose. Stolen by Russell. Launches it from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 11. White, the pass to Burke. Back to White. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got
Good luck.
4 rebounds in the game.
They've all been good looks.
And Claxton throws it down.
Well, that's something his coaches would like to see more of from Cam Thomas. Making plays for others.
Here's Burke. And the foul.
If it's a 3-point attempt, it's a good look.
And we've seen the league ramp up the series model where teams play each other in the same arena.
God damn.
What do you think, Doris?
I absolutely love this, and more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
Now here's Thomas. He's got 17. Russell to pass to Bogdanovich. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Bogdanovich has got 11 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Vucevic, a screen on Thomas. Here's White. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Russell to pass to Claxton. And here's Bogdanovich. Launches a 3. And Burke pulls it down. Dosunmu on the wing. He's got 10. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game. And Russell's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets.
I'd say we're starting to play as a team.
Bogdanovich finds Thomas. Picked by Bogdanovich. Thomas against White. Good work defensively by White. The Bulls trail by 6. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Bojan Bogdanovich picks one up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Now here's Russell. Give him 8. Johnson passes to Thomas. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, if you don't overthink it, what Cam Thomas does on offense is very impressive at his age, Doris.
I think, B.A., what you love about Cam Thomas is he is fearless. He doesn't concern himself with efficiency. His mindset is, I'm going to score, and if I've missed the last 10, it doesn't matter. This next one's going in.
Here's Burke. Give him 8 points now. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. Burke's got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Outside Johnson. Thomas, right side. Here he goes. The shot no good. Good work defensively by White. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Burke. 11 points in the game. To the paint. And stolen by Claxton. Here's Bogdanovich. Back to Thomas. And it's Chicago with a board.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Back to Burke. From behind the arc. The kick out to White. Second shot opportunity. Claxton with a
Come on, bro.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Outside Russell. Pass to Claxton.
God, 3 points is so much more than 2.
Thomas outside. Knocks down the long J. Thomas has got 22.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Burke on the wing. Pulls up. Money from the wing.
Pick works well there. But the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Claxton. Give him 8 points now. Here's Thomas for 3. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic is Bulls trail by 5. Here's Burke. Picked by Vucevic. To the wing on the left. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I'll take a pass leading to foul. I should be awarded like 0 point. God, his eyelashes are so long.
And that one falls for Vucevic. Timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. D'Angelo Russell is out there with DeAnthony Melton, and it's Thomas in at the 3. So that's the Nets 5.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that second-floor wingspan to turn that shot away.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown.
Let's break some more to Barclays Center. I saw Kendrick Lamar at Barclays Center with Keem.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't completing the glass.
What a pass.
Once he gets to the rim,
I've also seen the Nets at Barclays Center.
Right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on. Back to Melton. The 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Burke. Pass to Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Giddey knocks it down from distance. And it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
Boy,
Go, Joshy.
if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
Johnson passes to Thomas. Outside Russell. And he makes the 8-footer.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Bulls leading by 3. Here's Burke. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Burke. Up and over Russell. And it's Burke missing.
Terrible.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Claxton passes to Thomas. Out of bounds. Go to the Bulls. So the Nets making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. The Bulls have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Burke. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Sorry, late. What are you gonna do?
Now here's Claxton. Thomas outside. Bogdanovich with it to tie it up. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
There's a smooth efficiency to the jump shooting ability of Bojan Bogdanovich. What a knockdown shot.
I'm not passing it to you. Oh.
Here's Vucevic.
They want to dump. Okay. Bogdanovich, come on, bro.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Now here's Claxton.
Look at the off-ball defense.
Johnson for 3. It's hauled in by White. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. Here's Burke. Off target from 3-point range.
When you're not in rhythm with the free ball, why do you keep firing from there?
This is for 3-point stores.
And it's rejected.
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great timing.
So it's Brooklyn now. Bogdanovich finds Johnson. And here's Thomas from the arc.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
White, the pass to Vucevic.
Come on, bro.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim.
No way, missed that.
A little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Bogdanovich, no good. Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Here's Burke. Picked by Vucevic. Pass to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up at the elbow. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Ah, damn.
White's got 4 points now in the quarter. Now Johnson. Back to Russell. Bogdanovich with it. From downtown. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 8 assists here tonight.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Burke, the pass to Vucevic. Now here's White. Takes it inside. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Burke. Back to Dosunmu. Here's Burke. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Outside Russell. Down low. And here's Johnson. Thomas outside. And that misses. That would have put him up.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Yes, it's good. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Wow, Vucevic with the big-time delivery. The Montenegrin says, that's my shot.
Here's Thomas. And he'll draw the foul. We'll head to the line for 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 2 here.
Boy, when you talk about rhythm scorer, the first guy or one of the first guys to come to mind is Cam Thomas. Very difficult to slow him down when he gets on a heater.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
Here's Burke. Pass to Vucevic. Over Claxton. No good off the glass. And they're set to take control of this game.
It's crucial that they convert here.
Here's Thomas. Oh, and they take the lead. Thomas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
If ever there was a player who relishes the spotlight in this moment, it is Cam Thomas, folks.
Here's Burke. Off target from outside.
Damn it.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Claxton. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And Chicago has possession. They trail by 1. Back to Burke. Let's go with a 3.
Please. Thank you.
Buried the 3.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And Jordy Fernandez calls timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. What's the best strategy for him?
But there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Thomas.
Yes, bro.
It's hauled in by White.
That don't
Now
pass
they
him.
decide to foul intentionally.
Don't pass to me. I suck at free throws. Don't pass to me.
24 seconds left in the final quarter. And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
Timeout called, the Nets. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And a smart choice right there.
That's how you close.
To just drain the clock.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Brooklyn, no good that time either. And they go to the intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough on the miss. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. This one belongs to Chicago.
Yo.
Great win tonight, MP. Crowd looks hot tonight. Better come with me.
These are nice. Let's break out the greens.
MP, you're about to go off.
Am I? Maybe.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And you know for that matchup with Atlanta, things starting to solidify as that game is going to be number 10 on the year for them. Team getting sharper every time out.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, wing pair will be Sexton and Markkanen. The pairing up front, it'll be Collins and Kessler. And it's George in at the point guard. For teams, Stan, that make coaching changes in the offseason, how long do you think it takes to fully implement your system, a coach's new system?
Well, that's an interesting question, Kevin. First of all, I don't think you ever fully implement your system. You're always adding to it. You're always tinkering with it. And for a new coach, what you're really doing is you're learning your team and adjusting your system as you go along to fit your talent.
Now, here's Burke. Playing Brooklyn, he was nearly unstoppable.
I wouldn't say that.
Here's Dosunmu. Lock at 6. Over Markkanen. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Now, here's George. His last outing, 16 points for him. I now send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. Now, I asked Coach about the defensive game plan tonight, and he said preventing easy buckets around the rim, and that starts with John Collins. He's a great interior scorer, especially when he gets ahead of steam, so we have to limit those opportunities. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Sexton. The Bulls knocking down the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Solid from deep. Sexton is a guy you want taking those.
White finds Vucevic. Now Burke. Vucevic a screen on George. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
Oh, I am.
And he knocks down the first one. And Stan, a positive for the Bulls over the last couple seasons. They've really done a good job of taking care of the ball.
Yeah, Kevin, that's been an emphasis for them. You don't want to beat yourself. So you look up and down the roster, it's a pretty disciplined group, but it's also the kind of thing that can change from year to year.
And it's important Sexton makes those. The more he hits from outside, the more the floor will open up.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Vucevic a screen on Sexton. And the Bulls with another miss.
Don't shoot those.
Chicago, they won their last last contest that game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
And nothing feels better than a win where team defense is the main factor.
Here's Burke following the basket by Colin Sexton.
Drive, bruh.
Driving to the basket. Rebound
The
by
fuck?
Jazz. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game. They didn't do that defensively.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
Here's Buzelis after the basket by Utah. Pass to Burke. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Here's Dosunmu. And again, no good by Chicago. Jazz leading by 6. Outside, Sexton. Markkanen with it. George looking around. Back to Markkanen. The shot's good on the inside of George.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Now, here is George.
Look at the foul of me.
No scoring in this one. Inside, Sexton. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Here's Sexton, who's coming off a 25-point game against Denver.
Look, he kept finding ways to get to the free throw line. He knew the other team couldn't stop him, so he just continued to punish them at the line.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And here are the Bulls now after the basket by Utah. Oh, Vucevic in position, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. George, no good. Bulls trail by 6. Pass to Vucevic. Now, Dosunmu. Back to Vucevic.
That's team chemistry.
And it's
Damn.
by Kessler.
Oh, big Walker Kessler. That is how you use your side.
Yeah.
And George kicks to Collins. And here is Markkanen. Wants to get it to Kessler and does. Outside Collins. And here's George for 3. That doesn't go either for George.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Yep, that one goes.
And you'd like to see Buzelis use that size inside rather than just settle for the jump shot.
Now, here is George. Still scoreless. Jazz passing it around. Now, Collins. And George with the stop.
Well, that's what you want from George. He's most effective when he's attacking the rim.
And it's Burke with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. 6-point game. The shot comes out.
Fuck.
Collins with some nice D. You know, talking to Keontae George, he credits film watching for much of his success. I like that kind of element he brought up.
Yeah, they say he also spends a lot of time talking to veterans on the team, seeks advice from them and coaches. He's a real student of the game, and that has helped speed up the process for him.
Boy, a guy like that, coach, has got to be fun to coach.
Yeah, those are the guys you're looking for.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Dosunmu. And Utah with a change here, too. Clarkson's checked in. Markkanen passes to Collins. Vucevic against Kessler. To the inside. And Markkanen throws it down.
So good to see Markkanen using force on his finish.
And Vucevic kicks to Burke. Back to Vucevic. Pass to Giddey. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. Now here's Burke. Here's Buzelis. He's guarded by Collins.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Burke. Buzelis with the ball. Burke with it. Buzelis sets a screen for Burke. No good again that time.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Back to George.
Fuck.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. George has got his second basket of the game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant.
Yeah.
Bulls trail by 7. So on the floor for Utah. In it forward, it's going to be Markkanen and Collins. George out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Kessler in at the 5. Down low. Burke can't get it to go. Utah's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And George kicks to Collins.
I pressed steal. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Osumu, he's checked in for the Bulls. Here's White. Off target with his 3.
And hard work on
Good
the
luck.
glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
For Utah, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. He's off on the first.
Name a type of shot Keontae George can hit it, more than capable of scoring at all 3 levels.
Sexton, he's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. Hey, Coach, one area the Bulls can struggle with, defending the outside shot.
Yeah, Kevin, they've been very poor the last few seasons on that front. Not closing out, missing assignments. It's strange because they were once elite in that regard under Donovan.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for most improved player.
You remember that Michael Jordan?
I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude. Outside, White. Burke looking over the floor. White dishes to Burke. 6 to shoot. Here's Vucevic. Connects from 3-point range. Vucevic has got 6 points.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Sexton, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And it's 13 points for Colin Sexton. Now here's White. 26 points for him last game against Brooklyn. Pass to Dosunmu. Now Burke. It's up a 3. Rebound, Utah. Collins has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Vucevic with the rebound. Bulls trail by 9. Here's Buzelis. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, George. Shoots over Burke. A nice shot by George. He has 7.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
Pass to White. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Burke kicks to Vucevic. Pick by Vucevic. White looking around. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Sexton. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Vucevic. The Bulls trailing. And here is Burke. Buscella sets a screen for Burke. It's White on the wing.
ISO, ISO.
And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Sexton kicks to Markkanen. Sexton on the wing. Markkanen sets the pick for Sexton. Outside, Markkanen. No good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Vucevic. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. Here's White. George with the steal. Buzelis grabs the board. Bulls trail by 7. Burke with the bounce pass. Here's Dosunmu. Sexton grabs the board.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup.
He's too tall. He's too tall. Come on.
Flat out choked it.
Back to Markkanen. Another miss by Utah.
Sorry.
Clearly, it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Here's Burke. Buscella sets a screen for Burke. Here's Dosunmu. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Utah Jazz heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
You got to be feeling pretty good if you're one of the teams at the top of your conference.
It's a huge confidence boost. Let you know that they're doing the right thing right now.
As if you ever needed a confidence boost. You always think you're doing everything right.
Well, oh my gosh, look, who's talking?
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for the Chicago Bulls.
I mean, it's pretty simple. More rebounds,
You know
more
that they're
opportunities.
doing the
Right now,
right
they're
thing.
getting crushed on the glass, Shaq.
From where I'm sitting, I don't see the energy, and I do not see the effort.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
Defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Louis. I'm taking halftime. Sorry. Fucking bars. I type to say what I'm gonna do.
You can't be president of the U.S. Last time I checked, right? But assume you are. Not officially. Not officially. Okay, so you're the unofficial president.
Free Luigi, come on, man. Eric Andre, man. You gotta get boundaries in these questions out here, man. We're in a political friendly space, Eric Andre.
This is a man wearing a Gaza bracelet.
Okay, Sam.
Give the fans your email. I'm over 3. Talking about Dre. Gotta holler at me first, bitch. Smoking on top fives. Top 5 streamers, Kai.
You can't be president of the U.S. Last time I checked, right? But assume you are. Not officially. Not officially. Okay, so you're the unofficial president.
Free Luigi, come on, man. Eric Andre, man, you know you gotta get boundaries in these questions out here, man. We're in a political friendly space, Eric Andre.
Can you give the fans your email in case they...
One daughter, but they all my sons in this bitch. I'm saying shit ain't done in this bitch. I'm scary, I got a gun in this bitch. Smoking on top fives. And I'm back on. I'm a talking in my bitch. That's the one, that's why. Bring one in this bitch. One daughter, but they all my sons in this bitch. I'm saying shit ain't done in this bitch. I'm scary, I got a gun in this bitch. Smoking on top five. Stop playing, I'm back on.
Banger.
One daughter, but they all my sons in this bitch. I'm buzzing, shaking and doing this bitch. I'm scary, I got a gun in this bitch. Smoking on top fives. Stop playing, I'm that guy. Number 2 D in my market. It's cool, that's why. But I only bring one in this bitch. One daughter, but they all my sons in this bitch. I'm bumping, shaking and doing this bitch. I'm scary, I got a gun in this bitch. Smoking on top fives. Stop playing, I'm that guy. Number 2 D in my market. That's cool, that's why.
You can't be president of the U.S. Last time I checked, right? But assume you are. Not officially. Not officially. Okay, so you're the unofficial president.
Free Luigi? Come on, man. Eric Andre, man, you know you got to get boundaries in these courses out here, man. We're in a political friendly space, Eric Andre.
Can you give the fans your email in case they...
Single burning hard drive. Ain't nobody say I'm killing everybody that's outside. Yeah, Kanye changed his life, but me, I'm so old school, Kevin Hine. Let me tell you this bitch, let me tell you this bitch. Oh, but I'm gonna get this bitch. One yard, but down my sister, this bitch. Shit, I'm scary. I got a gun in this bitch. Smoking on top five. Stop playing on top five. Two phones, but I only bring one in this bitch. One daughter, but they all my sons in this bitch. They shaking and none in this bitch. I'm scary, I got a gun in this bitch. Smoking on top fives. Stop playing on black cars. Number 2 DM on my bitch. That's 2 round, that's why.
Oh, don't mind.
I got a gun in this bitch. Smoking on top fives. Stop playing on black cars. Number 2 DM on my bitch. That's 2 round, that's why.
Jazz leading by 7. They've got Kobe White. Bruce Ellis out there with Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic, and it's Burke in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Markkanen passes to Sexton. And it's sent back by White.
And I love seeing White use that athleticism on defense. Great hustle to swat that shot. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Vucevic. Oh, here's Dosunmu. He's guarded by Markkanen. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Dosunmu's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Collins looking around. High post, Kessler. Outside, Sexton. Shot clock at 5. Kessler trying to get open. Sexton's shot is good. He's got 15.
Well, Sexton is a guy that defenses label as a scorer, and it's on display in this one.
Greg Collins Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few years left in his 20s.
Nasty.
We expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends.
George up top. Burke covering. Outside, Sexton. A 3. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Vucevic the pass to Dosunmu. Lets it go. Rebound, Utah. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. Sexton kicks to George. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. And it's an 8-point Jazz lead.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Now Burke. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Utah's on defense. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Shot clock at 6. White against Sexton.
And they need his offense right now. But his shot is just not falling.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. George. Yep, that one goes in there. George has got 12 in the game.
What a finish inside from George, showing he can handle handle physical defense.
Pass to Buzelis. Burke with it, looking to end the run. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Markkanen passes to George. Outside Collins. Kessler up top. And here's Collins. Defended by Dosunmu. The open look here for Sexton. Offline with his three. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 10. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And he's good on the three ball. Dosunmu's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Outside Collins. Sexton with it. He's got 18. Inside. Kicks it out to Collins. Markkanen from outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
White dishes to Burke. White a screen on George. Back to Burke. Pass to White. Puts it up. Rebound Utah. Collins has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Sexton the pass to Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
Well, what I love about Walker Kessler, he's a 7-footer who plays like a 7-footer.
White with it. Here's Burke. A three-pointer off the mark. Jazz leading by 9. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Sexton. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Sexton's got 21 in the game.
Well, there's the sleight of hand by Sexton. Launching quickly.
Now here's Dosunmu. He's guarded by Markkanen. That one drops for him. The Jazz on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. And for the Jazz, the last few seasons, Coach, have been a period of rebuilding.
Yeah, it has, Kevin. You know they acquired a lot of draft capital when they traded Gobert and Mitchell. And they've since drafted a lot of young talent and still have plenty of picks to work with.
Burke dishes to White. Shoots. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. White's got 5 points now this quarter. And George kicks to Collins. George passes to Sexton. A three-pointer, no good. Bulls trail by 10. Vucevic a screen on George. Here's Burke. And it's sent back by Kessler. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Kessler. Sends it. Pass to Markkanen. Clarkson with the screen for Markkanen. Clarkson with the ball. Giddy defending. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Clarkson. Another miss by Utah. Chicago leading by 9. So on the floor for Utah. The pairing up front. It'll be Collins and Kessler. On the wing spot, it's Clarkson and Markkanen. And it's George in at the point. Driving in. Outside, Markkanen. Collins pass it to Markkanen. Now Clarkson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Clarkson's one of those guards who's really good working on the inside.
And he can't get the first one. You know, Stan, I've always thought that your path, kind of like Billy Donovan's, going from the college game to the pro game, both enjoying success, very, very similar paths.
Except for one thing, Kevin. Billy could actually play. I couldn't. So, you know.
Well, you're not being fair to yourself now. Come on.
Billy was a great college player. And I think, Kevin, Billy Donovan's the most underrated coach in the NBA. This guy's a surefire Hall of Famer. Back-to-back national titles in college. And then you look at the consistent success he has had.
There's a wide open.
With teams. This guy
I didn't
is
call
as
for it, though.
good as anyone in the country, heck, anyone in the world coaching basketball.
Well said. Now, here's
Lightning launch.
High defense on him. Pass to Giddey. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Vucevic setting the pick for Dirk. No good from outside.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Yep.
Markkanen dishes to Clarkson.
A low scoring game.
A three ball. Here's Kessler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, it's hard not to get physical when going up against a guy of Walker Kessler's stature.
After bursting onto the scene as a rookie, Coach Van Gundy, expectations certainly increased for Walker Kessler.
Yeah, and Kevin, I think he's handled those expectations well. He knows who he is. He's first and foremost a defensive rim protector and a rebounder. He's a rim runner on offense. He's a pick-and-roll guy, and he knows that he's got to continue to grow in the other areas. Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been
Oh, it's not.
a gettable night.
Here's George.
We are up, though.
By Utah. The Bulls leading by 6. Burke kicks to Vucevic. Back to Burke. Outside, White. Pass to Dosunmu. Now here's White. Over Sexton. White, good. And the Bulls lead by 8.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Outside, Markkanen. Sexton on the wing. White covering. And Markkanen throws it down.
Yeah, I love putting Markkanen into the pick-and-roll action. He can do anything as the screener.
Now, here's Burke, defended by George. In the corner, it's Bruce Ellis. Stolen by Markkanen. And here we go. George heading to the hoop. And it's George finishing it.
Such great stuff by Markkanen. Using his length to start that fast break.
And so it's Burke who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Relentlessly missing threes.
White against Sexton. Out left to the wing. From past the arc. Good on the triple.
Damn it.
Now just a 1-point Chicago lead.
And there's no question
Awesome.
Sexton can flat out score. I mean, he feels like he can get it done from anywhere.
Vucevic down low. He's covered by Kessler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah.
I don't know about that call.
Back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin,
That should have been offensive 3 seconds.
They just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
Oh well.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your first year as an NBA assistant. And of course, the Bulls winning 72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
They were incredible, but one of my great memories in that season, the day of the trade deadline, we sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one of those players made it in. We had only 8 guys available, some guys who had hardly played for us. Rex Chapman had an unbelievable game, and we beat Michael Jordan's Bulls on that night.
No one fucking cares.
Here's Sexton. Again, the Jazz score.
Well, I think Sexton enjoys taking over in the big moments. He wants to be that guy.
And Vucevic throws it down.
Those are some
Okay.
veteran instincts there by Vooch, knowing the situation and giving his team needed points.
Lobbed up there for Collins. It's stolen by White. Pass to Burke. Back to White. And it's sent back by Kessler. Outside, Sexton. George sets a screen for Markkanen. Off target from outside. Chicago's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
The shot by Sexton, no good. Chicago leading. White goes in. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Important points right there from White, showing he wants more responsibility over time.
Markkanen down low. Defended by Dosunmu. Fades away. Rebounded by Vucevic. Chicago leading by 3. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. Pass to Burke. This one for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Yeah, he's a great passing center. You can run offense through Vucevic. Use him as a passing hub.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Able to listen in on Will Hardy's huddle.
We can close out games at least.
Challenged his team. He said they are not going to give us this one. We have to take it from them, starting now. Let's see if that message resonated. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Well, check out George showing up in the big moment, showing how ready he is to be that guy.
And Sexton over to help. On the wing, Dosunmu. He's guarded by Markkanen. White. And he stays with it. Back to Burke. They double him with George. Outside, White takes the 3. Utah with the rebound.
Josh.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. That's a 6-point ball game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
Utah calls timeout. 11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And what's their best move at this point?
They need a quick basket here.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Sinks the three-pointer. And so it's Chicago winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotion.
Ugh. Good one.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping it.
68 overall, huh? It's not very high. Oh shit, they have Anthony Davis.
I gotta get up early tomorrow to wait
He healthy?
for some barbecue. No overtime tonight, okay?
In real life, he's like out for the season, isn't he? Just like that. I want to talk to Jay from Safe Farm.
And all over the floor, you can see each player preparing for the game ahead, pushing out distractions and getting into the zone.
The guard Kyrie.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Our game tonight featuring the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Chicago Bulls. Hello everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You
I
take
love
over the
Pop.
Raptors, they're building some momentum right now.
Raptors are 4-4. We're 4-3.
Well, right now for
We're
the Bulls,
29.
they've gotten off to a sluggish start.
The fuck?
Still trying to figure out how all the pieces fit together and get things running
I
smoothly.
mean,
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. We've got Kobe White, Patrick Williams out there with Buzelis. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's
23.
Bird in at the
They're
point
not.
guard position. And for the Mavericks, Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the four. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Christie in at the two-guard spot. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but they don't.
Anthony Davis is
You
out.
don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
And it's the Mavericks to start out.
Wait.
And here's Irving. Washington outside. And here's Thompson for three. Buzelis grabs the board. Pass to White. Williams with it. Up top, Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Now White. 4-3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Thompson against Williams. Irving for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Pass to Buzelis. Outside White. And there's the score.
Go.
Back to Williams. Three-pointer, Buzelis. A rebound by Klay Thompson. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. They get it back. Gafford. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk too, and it lasted all season.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's Burke. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Vucevic. It's not going to go for him.
That's our best player.
Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And the 7-foot frame of Vucevic creates a lot of problems, causes a lot of problems for defenders, especially when he's close to the bucket.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
And that one falls for Vucevic.
You know, very quietly, Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers consistently. A nightly double-double threat who, you know, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Here's Washington, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Buzelis. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. They recover it. Irving for 3. Nails it from 3. Irving's got 8 points.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
And taking a look at their transition offense, they finished in the top 10 in the league in fast breaks, showing just how hungry they were to get out and run and try to beat teams quickly.
They took care of the ball, stayed in control. It was very hard to turn them over. Now here's Williams to the paint. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic slams it in.
Now that is a terrific cut to the basket by Vucevic. I mean, really excelling in the pick and roll set.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And down it goes. 2 points. He's got 10.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up.
Welcome to the NBA, young.
White with it. Pass to Williams. Burke on the wing. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Washington a screen, and here's Thompson for three, and it's Chicago with a board, and the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Burke. The three is up. Drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Mavericks lead by 5. Thompson outside. Back to Irving. From the arc. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Burke, the pass to White. Here's Buzelis. He's scoreless. Back to Williams. Stolen by Thompson. Here we go. Christie passes to Washington. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now here's White. 15 in his last outing. Here's Burke. Back to White. Clock at 6. From deep three-point land. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks lead by 8. Outside Irving. Thompson with a screen. There's the three. Irving no good. The Bulls have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Vucevic possesses what I call a throwback big man game and really is most comfortable operating from this area of the court.
Now here's Irving.
Didn't give me an assist, that's fine.
13 points in the game. To the inside.
It's not like it affects my contract or anything.
Here's Buzelis. Pass to Burke. Outside White. Back to Burke. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Williams from long range. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson outside. Counted.
As his career has developed, Clay has added this to his arsenal, becoming more than just a shooter.
Here's Burke. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And Dallas making a change here. Marshall's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Giddey's checked in.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Now here's Giddey. Here's the pick. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
I like seeing Giddey challenge defenses like this, making them compromise in the process.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw good from Giddey.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Mavericks lead by 5. Pass to Christie. Thompson outside. Here's Marshall. Here's Christie. No made baskets yet. And Irving gets it to go.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. They set a pick. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Giddey's got
Nice, Joshy.
Like sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey.
Thompson outside. Back to Irving. Screen by Lively. Out to Thompson. Lets the three fly. Drops in the three. He's got 5.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's White. Pass to Burke. Back to White. The Mavericks pull it in. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
But, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The floater blocked.
Nice D by Lively there. He can block shots both at the rim and out away from the basket.
Irving looking around. Ooh,
God damn.
7 for 9 after that make.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Giddey. 5 points in the game. Looking to end the run. And he lays it up and in.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
Pass to Marshall. Back to Irving. The putback. A shot that time not on target. The Bulls trail by 9. Here's Burke. Here's White. Thompson with some nice D.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Outside Irving. Again, Irving missing.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Burke. From outside the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Thompson outside. Pass to Lively. On the wing, Irving. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles, and that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Herter. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Washington passes to Dinwiddie. Now here's Lively. Irving for 3. Can't hit that one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
There's the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Exum's checked in for Kyrie Irving.
God.
And Chicago has possession. They trail by 11. Giddey passes to Smith. 4 on the clock. Fires it from 18. And he can't bank that one in. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 43% to get this one underway. Now Dinwiddie. Still without a bucket. Washington, a screen on ball. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. That shot is off. And so it's Dallas. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. The hustle they've shown on defense has been
Don't even. Yeah.
Substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Klay Thompson comes in for Washington. Christie's checked in for Exum. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Dinwiddie. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Smith. Buzelis comes in for Williams. White, he's checked in for Herter. And Burke is subbed in for Ball. On the court for Chicago. Kobe White out there with Buzelis. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Burke in at the point. Christie passes to Marshall. Here's Irving. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Irving.
God damn it.
Points for the quarter.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduce you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
Up top, Giddey. He has 7. Pass to Burke. There's a screen. They still need this. Drains the triple. Burke's got 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
With a 9-footer. No good off the back of the rim. Bulls trail by 19. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Rebounded by Marshall. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Vucevic with a steal. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Irving for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Irving's got 29 points.
Boy,
Jesus Christ.
Again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They defeated Utah in their last game.
That game could have been a lot closer than it was, but they were just too sharp down the stretch.
Yeah, I thought they did a great job closing the door and keeping it out of reach at the end.
Pass to Christie. Thompson outside. Off target with the 3. Bulls trail by 18. Giddey passes to Vucevic. Back to Giddey. The 3 ball. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Yeah, Giddey keeping it simple there, taking what the defense gives him.
Irving, the pass to Christie. Pass to Gafford. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The three from Thompson hits the three-pointer. Thompson's got 8 points.
Love the response from Thompson there. You knew it was going to be about payback for him.
Here's Buzelis. And here's White. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And that one's good. Irving.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Williams is checked in for Chicago. There's 1:40 left in the second. Thompson outside. The three is up. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Outside White. Back to Burke. Pass to White. Just 4 to shoot. Williams from long range. Thompson with some nice D. The Mavericks lead by 20.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
He's made all of his free throws to this point. 3 of 3.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Both free throws good from Irving. And 1:01 left in the second period. Burke, the pass to White. Can they get it? Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Daniel Gafford picks one up. First trip to the line for him here.
And guys, if the game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Pass to Christie. There's 38 seconds left to play in the second quarter. No coverage. Irving's got 36 points.
What the fuck?
Much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win and reach, don't expect him to let up.
White with it. 23 seconds left in the half. Vucevic, the pass to Burke. Back to Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. That shot off. Excellent D there from Lively. Here's Washington. Out to Thompson. And that's out of bounds.
I did not touch it.
Touched by Washington.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Here's Burke. Nails it from beyond the arc. Burke's got 6 points in the quarter.
Where was the perimeter D on that one? You have to guard against all possibilities.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. We'll be right back.
Must be getting tired though.
Looking at the Bulls.
And switching gears now to that first half. And that's...
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Christie in at the 2. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Christie passes to Gafford. Second chance shot. Chicago with a rebound. White looking it over. And there's the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Back to Irving. There's the triple. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Irving's got 39.
Nice read by Thompson right there, you know, showing he's more than just a shooter with plays like this.
Lets it go from deep. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Irving. Irving is doubled. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Christie. Pass to Thompson. Irving for 3.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
White, the pass to Burke. The 3. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Now here's Irving. Into the 3rd. 2 minutes in now. Chalk up 2 there.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind. Close this game out.
White, the pass to Burke. Here's Buzelis. Outside White. Pass to Burke. From deep. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Irving. The second effort. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Nice work at the line so far. Going 5 for 5. That free throw good from Irving. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. White for 3. He drops it from range. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. The Bulls trail by 21. Picked by Vucevic. This one for 3. White can't hit.
He's playing bigger than his listed height. He's doing work on that glass.
To the middle. High post Gafford. Working on Vucevic. And the shot's good by Irving.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Burke. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Vucevic. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Gafford. Outside Irving. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone cold here in this 3rd quarter. Just 3 of 9. Burke, the pass to White. Back to Burke. And here's White. Three-pointer. And it's Burke missing. The Mavericks on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Irving. Here's Christie. There's the triple. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And what's working Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Buzelis, defended by Thompson. Burke, the pass to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams with the screen. The three is up. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
And here's a look at the top shooters last season. No wasted chances among this group. Daniel Gafford on top.
And last year, he led the league in field goal percentage, allowing the game to come naturally and taking whatever opposing teams gave to him.
Outside White. Pass to Burke. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Graham.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who keeps things moving. He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Pass to Irving. Here's Gafford. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Here's Buzelis. Uses the glass on the layup. Buzelis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Just good, aggressive play by Buzelis, not shying away from some physicality inside.
And that one's good. Irving.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Burke, the pass to White. Gafford with the block. And they get it back. And he gets it to go. Vucevic has got 8. And Dallas with possession. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Christie. 5 points in the game. Hits yet again. Wow! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Jesus.
Chicago shooting 34% thus far in this game. Outside White. Connects from downtown. He's got 14.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Irving. Releases from 15. Chicago with a rebound. Outside, Williams. Here's Burke. Left side, White. Lets it fly. White missing again. And so Thompson will bring it up for Dallas. Outside Irving. From deep. On target from range. Irving got 54 points.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
A big group. Dallas calls time here. Clark, in your opinion, how does social media affect the game?
Monumental ways. One, I think the most direct way is that it keeps fans connected to players, and players have the option as to how they're going to engage with their fans directly, player to fan, without any middle person. And that is valuable both ways, except when the narrative turns negative. That's the other side of the coin. And when you say things publicly on social media platforms, it's impossible to retract them. You might be able to erase them, but they're still out there in the stratosphere.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Buzelis out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Burke in at the 1.
Fighting launch.
Lays it up and banks it in.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then
Yeah.
taking advantage.
Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Dinwiddie outside. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Buzelis. Pass to White. Here's Buzelis. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Exum. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. And the Mavericks making a change here. Martin's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Williams is checked in for Giddey. And the Bulls shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started. It's stolen by Lively. Here's Marshall. Floats one. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. White, the pass to Burke. They set the pick.
That's the story of the game.
And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, BA, a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up. The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Softly drops in the floater.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Dallas has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Martin outside. Screen by Lively. That one drops for him. Chicago shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Outside White. Uses the glass to finish the layup. White's got 10 points here in the second half. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Dinwiddie passes to Martin. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside, Williams. From 11 feet away, and too long on the shot. The Mavericks shooting the ball at 48% so far. Marshall passes to Dinwiddie. And he lays it up and in. Dinwiddie's got 12 now in this quarter.
Hey, props to Dinwiddie there. I mean, Spencer, the closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he is.
Burke, the pass to Williams. Here's Burke. Outside White. 5 on the clock. From behind the arc. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Well, Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, BA. And the league benefits economically. Hopefully more innovation on the broadcast side too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's Burke. Back to Williams. Here's Buzelis. He's guarded by Martin. Here's White. And again, Chicago, no good.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Marshall. For 3. Dinwiddie, no good. The Bulls shooting the ball at only 35% here in the 4th quarter. Vucevic, a screen on Dinwiddie. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Lively. Dinwiddie with it. Martin right side. Lots of room. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists in the game. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
Over the past few seasons, we've seen a big youth movement in the NBA, Clark, with average age dropping to an all-time low.
Yeah, those are the facts, and it's great that there's so much talent. I don't dismiss or discount that at all, but you still have to have a level of value and appreciation for what experienced veterans can bring to your makeup and to your team. That experience is invaluable, and very few teams win at a high level without having a blend of young talent and talented experience, too.
And it's on Dante Exum. That'll be a second foul of the game. Dallas on D. Burke, the pass to White. Vucevic, a screen on Dinwiddie to stop the drought.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kyrie Irving.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Pass to White. Back to Burke. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Exum's shot is off. Burke on the wing. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Exum. Pass to Dinwiddie. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One.
Bulls.
You ready to give these fans what they paid for?
No.